Just heading over to the community garden for a quick visit. Walking the dog. We'll be there in a minute. It's not far. Not a lot of people out in town today. Quiet day. A lot of people on vacation. Just wait for the road to clear. There it is over there. All right, let's go. All right. It's really just a quick walk from our house. Wow, the flowers are really blooming over here nicely. We came over this morning for a little while, but just to do some quick pruning of the tomatoes and stuff. But wow, just look at this flower bed we got going in the front here. We all kind of take turns on this. The cone flowers are going real nice. Some nice sunflowers are going up there. Just a really beautiful part of the garden here. Some real big sunflowers up there. Some cosmos over there in the back. Just gonna do a quick once over on the outside. Wow, those squash. Something chirping in there. And neighbor's got some trees going. There's a lot of apple trees. She loves getting out here around the outside. Yep, see where she is. Yorkie poo. Big old Yorkie poo. Now look at that Swiss chard's really popping. Thing's huge. Some nice tomatoes. Thank you. He is a she, just so you know. But yes, she's adorable. She's 3. She'll be 3 on August 10th. Big old 3rd birthday coming up. And this is our neighbor right here. Her tomatoes are kind of dying off a little bit. You know, a nice little pan of the back here. I don't know if they'll ever expand out here or not, but it's really beautiful. A lot of deer frequent the area, although this little girl scares them off. Hi, Noah. Her name's TT. And here's our little plot. I did some pruning today. Got some potatoes planted there. Cut back the tomatoes, picked some tomatoes. We got some green ones still coming on. These are like little orange grape tomatoes. And some red cherries. Her name's TT. I do a lot of chop and drop, so I just kind of throw my garden stuff back in to go back into the soil. Soil's looking real nice this year. All of this is going to get chopped back and go back in. Got a little compost pile going. You can't really see it too well, but it's covered by these tomatoes. Got some more coming on there. There's a lot of these things coming on this year. Keeping up with the suckers on these is like a daily thing, but yeah, there's our little compost pile. Oh, look, a deer. Wow. A little baby fawn. Look at that. Wow. Hi, fawn. Hi, little fawn. Where's your mommy? Where's your mommy? Is she around back there somewhere? Look at that deer. I'm a deer. I'm a deer. We post pictures and videos of these deer. They're all over the place. If you're in New Jersey, then you know what I'm talking about. Bergen County's got a ton of these deer. She's definitely interested in the deer, for sure. Got these purple plants growing on the outside of our garden. I'm not quite sure what they are. If anybody knows what they are, let us know. Give us a comment. Thanks, Noah. We got these nice beans and these gourds growing on the outside here. This lady really takes care of her garden. I mean, she is all about it. She's from Germany. 92 years old and gets out here and gardens with us every day. Got this nice gourd. Squash of some kind. Yep. Yep. Look at that. What is that? Oh, we got some okra. Wow. That is some giant okra. Okra really does love the heat this time of year. That. Wow. That's some nice okra. How big it gets. I don't know what these little gourds are. They're really cool. They grew them last year. Same spot. I love how everything just kind of comes up along this fence here too. Wow, that squash. I took all my butternut squash plants out recently. Wow, look at the tomatoes growing up in there with it. You got the tomatoes mingling with the squash. Little bee up there. We have some real good gardeners in our garden here. This area. Little squash. This little garden's really nice. They got some strawberries that are still coming on. It's a little hot for strawberries, but they're hanging on. They got some weeding to do. of the great outdoors though in the evening. It's a mild 79 right now, I think, outside. I love these little the bees flying around those sunflowers. Everybody. These cone flowers are gorgeous. I got a little video of some hibiscus that are really blooming in late August here. Well, that's the outer rim of the community garden. There's TT. Hi, Jalen. How are you? Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Do a lot of different gardening stuff, pet stuff. Oh yeah, the compost pile. We got to go take a look at that real quick, and then we'll sign off for a little while. I think we're going to have some music later. We're going to go see some live music, so we'll have that on a little later. Just taking a stroll. Jalen, nice to meet you. This is the compost pile here we've been throwing up compost on in some of our videos. Everybody just throws their garden waste over here haphazardly. I've just been stacking it and piling it and throwing it back up on top. If you like that kind of thing, which we do, and we appreciate anybody who tunes in. These wood chips are pretty old. I think these are from a year or two ago, but they've got some really big earthworms in them. Like huge, like once you start digging in there, there's a ton in there. Look at these woods here. It's really beautiful around the garden too, just the surroundings and everything. Really, really nice area. There's the whole garden. Got that giant fence around it to keep all the deer out. All right, guys and gals, and anybody who's out there, thanks for watching. We're going to sign off now for a little while, and be sure to tune in a little later. Like I said, we're going to go watch some live music. They got a fella playing guitar, so we're going to go check that out here around 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. And we'll see you then.